Hello, body content report. Good evening. This is a report coming from Lagos, Nigeria. I am Johnson. Regard on the killings in the northern part of the country. That's a report few days back that more than 40 people were slaughtered by gunmen, which we all know the gunmen. They call them Fulani X-Men. The cow realize. You see, in Nigeria, like I have said before, the most problem we do have in Nigeria in terms of killing is in the northern part of the country. Not only the northern, these people came from the northern part of the country, then crossed over the south and the east to kill people, destroy farmland, rape women, burn churches. Why? Nigeria is a country whereby, in the present Nigeria, I'm talking about the present Nigeria, whereby when you kill a cow, a human being will be slaughtered. Nigeria is ruling by a Fulani man, a man who valued animal than human beings. Yes, the current president of Nigeria value animal than human beings. He value cow. His people keep killing people because of cow. How can you have a good farmland and have a good vegetables in your farm? You plant so many different kind of vegetables in your farm. Someone from the northern part cross your area to come and eat up everything you have with the cow. Does it make sense? You see, like I'm saying, whatever news you are seeing in Nigeria is true. These people have been killing. They call them Fulani S-men. The S-men, those who move cow from one state to another. And the president of the Nigeria is their people. The president of this country is coming from that area where those people are killing, and it's not doing anything about it. And they cannot declare them terrorists. Rather, he will go forward and declare IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra, terrorists. Yes. So this is what is happening in Nigeria, and I know you have been getting a lot of news from here in Nigeria. That is true. People are killed daily basis and nobody hearing about it. The security forces is not doing anything about it, because the people who are killing is their own people, and because the people who are killing is the people in power. Imagine where the president comes from the northern part of the region, where like a Castina state, where the Fulani S-men came from, and the president have been protecting his people and their business, and forcing every citizens of Nigeria, especially from the south and from the south and the southeast, to take over their land, in order to allow peace to reign. To give them the Fulani S-men land for them to, as a grazing bee where they can live and feed their cow. And these are the private business owners. The business is not attached to the government. You see? So you see, we are living in a terrible country now, where nobody can sleep with the two eyes. You'll be sleeping in your house, somebody will come and invade your house and kill you, kill your child, rape your wife, destroy everything you have because of a cow. Hello, my friend. I am telling you the reality. Whatever you are seeing in the news today is actually what is happening in Nigeria. People are killed in daily basis, and nobody is doing anything about it, because the president comes from the area. The president is the Fulani, so he's guiding his brothers. So that's the only report I can get now, and also I will try to make more records to tell you what is going on within the eastern part of Nigeria about the people of Biafra. The last week Saturday we had a good governorship election in Anambra State, Nigeria southeast. Although there's a campaign from IPOB that will not be election. Yes, of course they succeed, but end of the day there's a governor to be elected. Why did they say they succeed? In a state where they have more than 50,000, more than 50 millions of registered voters. You can only give an account of 5 million vote. Or you cannot, let's say it's too much. 5 million votes is too much. Let's say 10,000 votes entirely. I can say the pure that there's no state because of the campaign of IPOP. There will not be election unless they give them referendum. These people want a referendum. These people need to be on their own. They don't go with arms. They don't go with bullets. They don't disturb the peaceful business of the Southeast. They only rally up and down at the federal government and the United Nations and the international community to conduct referendum to determine their unity with Nigeria. But the so-called government have just come out with boldness and declared them a terrorist. While we have the Boko Haram in the northern part of Nigeria killing people, the Fulani S-men killing people, but the government have never come out one day labeled them terrorists. But you kill the armless youth, feed them on dirty water, detain them for no reason because of they fight for what they feel it is their human right. So, like I said, this is all what is going on in Nigeria today. And on the report about the leaders of IPOP, the leaders of indigenous people of Biafra, it has been missing today. Nobody knows where it is. The army invaded his home and took him off. Today we have not seen him. We have protest asking the federal government to bring him out. Today nobody knows his whereabouts, whether he's alive or dead. So, and I want to use this medium to tell the world that Nigeria government is not doing fine. The Nigerian government neglect the people of Eastern region, kill the youth, they intimidate us, they marginalize us. There's no good project going on in the eastern part of Nigeria. The only good things you get from the federal government is intimidation, sending the armed forces to come and intimidate the peaceful movement of the eastern region, and also, if you eventually talk against them, they will send the soldiers and the police to arrest you. They will detain you for no reason, and nobody will ask of it. And they will never allow the journalists to intervene. If any journalist tries to intervene, the journalist will be arrested and will be detained secretly and arrested. Nobody will know about it anymore. You see, we have a lot of countable killings in Nigeria. Nobody know about it. Israel from the eastern part of Nigeria, and the ones from the northeast, which is Boko Haram, killing everybody in a daily basis, bombing churches, bombing mosques, disturbing people's activity. I want the whole world to know that this issue of Boko Haram was created by the people in power, especially the northern leaders. They created this Boko Haram to destroy the last administration. Now, it has backfired on them. I want the whole world to know that the present president we have is animal. He knows nothing about leadership. He's brain dead. He knows about anything about it. He knows nothing about the economic of the country, and he's not doing anything. Everywhere look at to the street of Nigeria, see people hungry. The economic has dead. There's nothing good coming around Nigeria. In fact, everything has gone astray. Every youth have no other option than to look for enemies to survive. Recently, there's a mass burial of 26 Nigerian girls in Italy. They die on the sea while trying to look for means of survival. Any industry in Nigeria is die on the arrival. No good road infrastructure, no power, no good education. You can only get a good education unless you have money to train your child in a private school. No good hospital. Doctors go on strike. The university lecturers go on strike. And they keep looting money every day and night. The police keep intimidating the innocent citizens. And I believe also we have heard that recently Nigerian police was rated the worst police in the world. and which I know they deserve it. Our security forces do nothing. They don't save people's life. Rather, they will go on looting people's. Even they are criminals. In fact, they are criminals. Yes. It's a policeman we arrest you, maybe meet you in the night, maybe you are going somewhere or you are coming somewhere in the night, they will arrest you to force you to use your automatic teller machine to give them money. Recently, I have a brother who police arrested, and the policemen are threatening him that if he did not use his automatic teller machine to bring money in the night, they are going to shoot him and label him criminal. You'll be traveling, a policeman will be threatening you. If they see your phone, they will search your phone. If they see nothing wrong in your phone, they will ask where is the receipt of your phone. And when you fail to bring the receipt, they will be charging you a lot of money. And if you fail to give them, they will threaten you to be killed. They will say, if you did not provide the receipt, if you don't give us the amount of money, we are going to kill you and nothing will happen. You will tell people that you're a thief. Is that the kind of country people will be living in? Is that the kind of country? Do you expect foreign investors, people to kill him? When even the security force is a criminal. Police is a criminal. The soldiers are also a criminal. Please, I want the body council report to place this news so the whole world will know what is going on in Nigeria. And I believe with time I will report more news on the issue of Boko Haram. It's a very big trouble to Nigerian government, especially. I know they are the one who created it, and they are facing it in the south region where the oil company is. Even when I'm talking, like I said I'm talking about the police, Nigerian police force, ranking the worst police in the world. You know, I want to give you another history of Nigerian police force. Did you know? In River State, there's a place they call River State, the oil producing state. The illegal oil bunkers will come over. After setting up an illegal refinery, they will call Nigerian police force. And Nigerian police force will escort, they will pay them money, they will take money and they convoy the illegal oil block. You see? You don't call that a security force? This is not a security organization, it's a criminal organization. Police is a criminal organization. Recently, Nigerian policemen killed an innocent 4 youths in River State for interrupting their convoy. They escorting illegal oil vessel. The community youth stopped them. So where are you people going with this illegal oil vessel? You people are security men, which you supposed to lie on you people. Why are you convoying an illegal oil vessel? The mobile policemen opened fire on them and killed all of them by 8 a.m. in the night and made away with that oil vessel. You see, the Niger Deltas are fighting. They call them Niger Delta Avengers. There is other ones they have called Niger Delta Volunteer Force. These people are fighting the government over the oil in their region. You come to their place and took oil, develop the northern region, while their people is undeveloped. No good roads for them, no good schools, no good hospital. You neglect them. You destroy their farmland and rivers with oil. These people cannot be compensated. And these people will not have a good school to go. And these people will be lack of good road. And they are the oil-rich state. And the body country report, I want to tell you, in Nigeria today, it's only in Nigeria you will see an individual having an oil block, an oil well. Oil block, which supposed controlled by government, the federal government. Today, it was given by individuals, the people in power. I want you to notice this. The youth of Nigeria are suffering, especially this present administration. Everybody is crying. Hunger and no good schools, no good road, everything, blackouts everywhere. hunger and killing Nigerians. I want you to use this opportunity to tell the whole world to look into Nigeria, international communities, those in concern. I thank you for this opportunity, and also I will give you more news about the Niger Delta vengeance and what is going on in the oil producing state, and how the federal government marginalize the people of that area and neglect them. Rather, they embezzle the money, took the money overseas, buy houses, took their children abroad, go to US, go to Scotland, go to Norway, buy houses, send their children in the best school, go to use good hospitals in the US, Canada, India, Scotland, different Denmarks. Why back home there's nothing? Buy the best golf land, buy the best hotels, buy the best business empires. You build the best estate in overseas. Why down here there's nothing for the nation? But this is very unfair. And I want the whole world to know that we have an economic leader, starting from the northern part of Nigeria. They have been the problem we are facing in this country. I want the whole world to hear that. Also, I thank you for this opportunity. Thank you. And I love the great work you are doing. May the good Lord promote you. And may the good Lord bless you. Modify your knowledge. Give you more success. Through Almighty God, I pray. Thank you very much. This is Johnson reporting from Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you.